How's everybody doing? Here comes Tim. There goes Tim. This is where I just tell you what's happening on stream. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm opening a beer. I'm drinking the beer. I'm scratching my belly. I'm secretly looking at Imager. Is what a comfy too. Who are we talking about? What kind of beer? I've got a Guinness Nitro IPA that I'm drinking. Does Steve have the same fluffy texture of a donut? I don't think that that's fair to say, because he has a lot of parts, and they're not all of the same consistency. He is covered in a sticky, gooey substance, so definitely not. Are we baby prepped yet? We are not. We haven't even had a baby shower, which is a lovely event where people buy you things, which anytime people buy you things is, I love it.
Do I have to go to a baby shower if I'm a fucking dude? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, see, here's baby showers are weird because I gotta go.
Yeah, you have to go. You're a fucking dude.
Right, I'm a dude, and all my
You're a fucking dude.
all my boys, they all dues.
Yeah,
but, they ain't gotta go.
My bro invited me to his baby shower, and I'm opposed to it morally. I don't want to go.
Well, just send him some fucking baby socks and call it good.
That's true.
Here's 5,000 baby socks. I don't want this in my head.
No joke. Carrie has been she's been kept up at night because she's like, we don't have socks to take her baby home from the hospital.
I saw her tweet about that.
I'm like, we haven't had a baby shower yet. I guarantee you we're going to get socks. And even if we don't, we live soups close to a Target.
You can get those socks.
We have 2.5 months before this baby comes.
I feel like it's just one of those things your brain just gets stuck on, oh God. Yeah. I need the socks.
Well, yeah, and I mean, it's, I like to make fun, but she's, she's pregnant, and that does things to your body and things to your mind, which is okay for me to say because she's said that I can say it, and she's self-aware, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, that's what, everything I've ever, read from, pregnant people, they're it's really nuts how you're oh, I'm going crazy right now. I can feel myself being crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's not everyone, but that is just from people I have spoken with.
Yeah, something from wood that you can make for our baby is probably a new dad. So that I can just put
a horrifying magical dad.
Well, here's my thing is if I could put wood dad into the nursery and then he can watch the baby and then I'm free to just kind of chill out and watch Netflix. If you can make a wooden dad, that'd be great.
What you binging?
What am I binging?
Yeah, what are you binging?
Oh, I'm not binging anything. I guess I'm binging the DBZ.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I enjoy all your DBZ tweets very much.
I haven't watched for this past weekend. I didn't get a chance to watch it all, and past couple of days at work I've been busy, so I haven't been able to have it running. But yeah, shit's getting weird. I'd say when you watch it all back to back, and especially when you're watching Kai and it's all shortened, that you really that whole arc of Goku's super strong, he beats up the guy, and then Goku's incapacitated for some reason while another guy comes and he beats everybody up, and then Goku comes back and he beats up the guy and then he's incapacitated again, for that cycle gets to be a little boring after a while.
Yeah, well, it's about to switch. Well, it's actually about to switch very soon.
Yeah. Well, he finally went Super Saiyan and Namek exploded.
Did you come when that happened? Because that is I still sometimes Google that, Goku Super Saiyan whenever I need a real pick-me-up.
I was getting real sick of the Kaioken. I was just listen, I think if I was watching it for the first time and the Super Saiyan stuff hadn't come out yet and I didn't know about it, I'd be oh, times 30? That's really cool. But
monster!
I kept waiting, every time he'd be oh, I gotta be more powerful. I thought he was gonna be I'm gonna go. I here's how I imagine it was gonna happen: is he was gonna be like, I'm gonna do Kaioken times 30, and then his hair was just gonna turn yellow, like he had just gone that far. But no.
Kit took great umbrage with the bathroom while he was locked out. He fucking there's like shampoo bottles in the stairs and
What? Did you just like pick him up everywhere?
Yeah, he brought my daughter's bath puff, like, or like
yeah.
The puff, brought it all the way downstairs into the other room and then tore it apart.
Oh,
it's just
Kit,
tatters,
the bad boy,
absolute tatters.
He's
it's
too
my.
rowdy.
I didn't have time to give him a walk, so he gets a walk like every day, so he's not used to it not getting one.
Yeah.
Are there any like puppy walkers near you?
I don't know. Yeah, probably. But like I usually can do it, so.
Right, so it's like this was just a weird day.
Yeah. It was just like I can't not like because with vacation I have to. That was basically been working long hours and.
Yeah.
Tim, your and Jennifer's video is much crisper now that you're not streaming. Let me say.
Yes, it's not taking any of our tubes away from us.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Hopefully one day we won't be in an old building with good, and we'll have good internet. We try to get new good internet, like a startup, but since like we're renting a condo that we don't own because we just rent the apartment, and the person that owns the condo is part of the condo association, but she's not on the board. So there was like this cool startup that was like 200 up, 200 down for $50 a month, and they don't want to install the whatever bullshit because they're old and they don't care.
Yeah.
And I don't have a vote, so I can't do anything.
Dang.
But if ever we move, maybe I can try again because they're doing really good deals in Boston because it's a Boston startup.
I was gonna stop the stream and bump it up to 60 FPS, and then I realized that like you guys aren't gonna be at 60 FPS because that's not what comes through in the Hangout. And it would just be like just me that's unnaturally smooth.
Yeah, I thought about that before when I'm streaming this. It's like we don't really need like 1080p or like, it's not like we're doing.
No, but if you got it,
4K. If you got it,
you got to flaunt it.
Do it. Yeah, Kieran will definitely be happy because after the last hand,
Oh my gosh,
dunked up. What's he chewing on?
It's his cone that he doesn't need anymore.
Oh my god, you're letting him chew on his hater?
I need something to throw that you can go and get.
He's such a
Go get me a ball. Go do it. Do you understand? He doesn't understand. He doesn't even know what I'm saying.
Okay, why don't you know English?
He doesn't know English, does he?
Speak English or get out of the country.
Yeah, kid, go back to Canada.
Go back to Canada.
So, speak American.
What did he say?
Like this? Like this? Go get it. Fucking dog.
He's so cute.
You got it. Are we playing with this now? Okay, go.
Michael, I want to cuddle with your dog.
Yes.
He's a very good boy.
I'm telling you, I'm going to visit you and just play with Kit. And if you're like, hey, don't play a board game,
I'll be like, hey, I get it, man.
You guys want to get this? Where the fuck is Nika? Is she pooping?
She did.
Is she pooping?
Nika takes famously large poops, so she may be doing that.
Yeah, let's bring that up.
That's struck from the record.
You can't say that anymore.
Oh, is it? I thought it was good.
Nope.
Okay, so all
William.
right, we'll stop talking about that and talk about how Harper fucked a cow. Here we go.
Well, he is dead, so I don't care about it.
Hold on, guys.
I heard that. And I thought Michael fell out of his chair for a second.
Hold on, let's
Like that time that you fell out of your chair, Tim.
I was making a tactical retreat.
She's so cute. I can't handle his little tail. It's the cutest dog on the planet.
I'm crying.
It's getting cold, and Swiffer's not a kitten anymore, so it's finally to the point where like Swiffer and Spazzle just like snuggle up together in little balls.
Cute.
It's very good. I need to tweet more of these pictures.
You should definitely tweet more.
I need to see if the cat cafe opens.
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
Yes,
from us
there's
so
a
I
cat
can
cafe.
test out rubbing my face into some breeds of kitty cats.
Oh, you wanted to get a cat?
Mm-hmm. I'm just really like, it was kind of funny after tweeting about getting a cat the very weekend that was happening. I went and hung out with a handful of dogs, and I'm lightly allergic to dogs and fairly allergic to cats, but with, depending on the breed, yada yada yada. Then I started to get hives just by hanging out with the dog. It was like, is this a sign?
Yeah, you're probably gonna die if we get a cat.
Well, there's so many people that I talk to on Twitter. They're like, I take prescription strength allergies every day you have to, mix in the cost of the allergy medication to your cat owning.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at pictures of Josh's greyhound now.
She's cute.
I'm gonna put the cutest picture of Swiffer into the D&D chat, and you're gonna love
Yay!
it. He's photogenic as fuck.
Do.
Look at that fucking kitty.
I wish that
Look at that fucking kitty.
kitty.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
What type of kitty is he?
A cute one. A
Yeah.
little one.
Fluffy boy.
A fluffy.
He's
a medium-haired fluffer.
He's a snoozer, is what he's known as.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a pic of that sassy kitty curling up for a nap.
Oh, there's some really good new
Oh.
fan arts.
Oh.
And here's a pic of him when he thought he a drawer.
He's not a drawer, is he?
Oh my gosh.
No, he's not. It's
Oh
a
my
weird
gosh.
thing.
Look at this baby.
Oh my god, he's a baby.
And so we moved this dresser from upstairs to downstairs, and
Oh my god.
he hopped into the dresser and got into one of the drawers, and I pulled out the drawer expecting him to hop out. Did not. Carried him downstairs in the drawer, set the drawer down, and a half hour later I came back to take this photo of him exactly in the same spot.
Oh my god.
He's like,
I love this drawer.
This is my home now. Thank you.
It was full of Carrie's fabric from sewing. He's so sad.
Oh, look at that Toby. What a cutie. Oh.
This is great.
Oh yeah, sorry, chat, for not sending you the cat pics.
They want
Just
to
talking about him.
the cat
This is
pic.
us
Oh my
screaming.
god.
This is cute.
Oh my god,
cute.
his dingy.
This is cute.
His dingo.
Is this Swiffer or Spaz?
That's Swiffer.
He just everywhere.
I'll put out a tweet that has all of the aforementioned photos
That
attached.
cat content. The bad thing about us recording on Tuesday is that it feels like tomorrow's Friday, and it's not. It's super not Friday tomorrow, and I'm sad.
I wish it was.
I wish
Me too.
it was Saturday tomorrow so that we could go get dangerously drunk with my cousin.
Oh my god, that is happening this weekend. Tim's cousins are very bad influences, and every time that we go with them to a party, it's just bad.
You need a drink? I can do it.
I fell down the stairs at their house one time because I said it was because I wasn't too drunk, but it probably was because
I wasn't too drunk, so I fell. If I was drunker, I wouldn't have fallen.
Yeah. I think I also weirdly hit on one of their friends.
Yes.
Here you go,
Yeah.
chat.
Oh
Sink
my
your
God.
teeth into that kitty.
Don't. That's illegal. You get sent to jail.
Break me off a piece of that
Yeah,
kitty cat. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
I'm learning that I need to be very careful about what I do when I'm streaming. Not because
Yeah.
I'm worried people are going to see my porn, but I would even just hovering over an app on the taskbar and
Yeah.
everything disappears. So
Yeah.
in OBS you can say I want this section of this specific window, and then if you move the window it doesn't matter. Can you not do that in XSplit?
Yes and no. I don't know how consistent it is. Because, sometimes it's saying it's a screen region of this app. So sometimes I have switched to, a new window in Chrome, and it's been weird. But other times I have it that it just won't ever switch, and it's actually a problem the opposite way. So like it will latch onto my email and not to the Google Hangout. For the most part, no, it doesn't it doesn't look at what's behind it, but also plenty of times it does.
So
I
I
don't really
had
know.
a weird thing where like I had the Hangout in full screen mode, and I took that screen region from it in full screen, and then I moved my I moved the window that the full screen was spawned from, but it not the actual like it was still full screen, and it decided to no longer capture the Hangout but capture that window instead. Even though, like, when I dragged it to another monitor, it was really weird.
Yeah, what happens to me sometimes is stream this region, it's fine. Move it to the other window, still full screen, it's fine, and it kind of adjusts. But if I open up, like, Audacity or a folder, the folder will be on top of it, and then you can see the folder. But it's always whatever is in front of that window, and I can move the window wherever. So it locks onto it, but it shows what's on top of it.
Yeah, so Matt, I see those. Those options are in OBS, but I'm using XSplit. So XSplit pretty much just has screen capture.
Hello.
You don't have monitor, window, and application.
Yeah.
This dog is going to poop on my floor.
Did he not poop?
He refuses to poop.
Oh, what a fucking rude boy.
He very much has to.
Oh, no.
Why did he not poop then?
I don't know. And it's like, can't stay out here all night. All right.
It's late, fellas. We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
That's
Okay.
late. Now, just as Tim gets the... Oh, he's saying... Okay, he's turning the AC off. I was about to yell at him. To be fair, Tim, you do just get up and wander off.
I don't do that.
Okay.
Constantly.
There's still a cookie in the bag.
All right. Is everybody ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that dog's going to poop.
He's gonna go
Okay.
poop.
He's probably gonna poop on camera. I hope you all are ready for it.
Well, you have to kind of roll with it 'cause it's late, so...
On go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's
go.
jam.
Recording.
All right.
Is that like the Price is Right song?
No. It's Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, I see.
Do you not like anime, Jennifer? Or...
I don't know what anime is. I've never seen an anime. This is a monster
ready?
handbook and not the player's handbook.
Do we need to talk about anything or just roll right into it? We good?
Nah, I think we're ready to roll, buddy.
All right. Okay. Greetings. Gross.
Terrible.
Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and with me is Jennifer Cheek,
Hey, everyone.
Tim Lanning,
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
Mike Bachmann,
So I was happy when I found that extra cookie in my bag, but now I ate it, so now I'm sad.
Damn, and you'll never have that extra cookie, will you?
No, never again.
and Nika Howard.
Hey guys.
We're back.
Hey,
Hey,
hi.
we're here again.
how are you?
We're still here.
Oh, hi,
Wow,
because
it's
I'm a
time.
It's
The Earth hasn't exploded yet.
it sure is dicey, I would say, personally,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm on my way to Kyoto right now, maybe.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
guessing.
The,
Just guessing.
the
Oh my
Earth,
gosh.
the Earth hasn't exploded. 2012 came and went, and we're all still
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah.
Take that.
What year is it?
Branch Davidians.
What day is it? Who knows?
No one knows. It's probably
Who
Monday
knows?
for some people,
Yeah.
but it's Tuesday, September 12th for us.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
Oh my goodness. Time.
Yeah, this isn't going to come out for weeks. Well, probably 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's normal.
Exactly 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay. Great.
Well, not 2 weeks. No, 2 weeks.
Man, last week,
Dog.
I'm gonna have to.
Stupid face.
Why don't we?
Get rid of your dog.
Why not give that pup a kiss? Come on, it's Snoop. Oh, he's
What makes me laugh is that Michael keeps trying this like it's going to be okay this time.
Sometimes it's fine though.
Did you close, Michael? He can't hear us.
Why?
Michael, did you close the bathroom
my
doors
bathroom's
downstairs?
Why don't we just last week was such a big week? Why don't we just jump right into rolling that d20 and finding out what
Sure,
happened?
bud.
I'm ready.
You look nice today. I got
Oh,
a 5.
I did bad. I rolled a 2.
Oh, I'm gonna roll this physical d20 for once. Oh, I got a 19.
Nico, Jett.
I got a 12.
Mike Bachmann. What happened last week? It was a sad week for you in a weird way.
It was a happy. It was okay.
It's bittersweet.
It was a happy week. It was a sad week. Tim said that it had to be a happy week, but I told him he can't tell me how to feel.
I did.
So, well, you can tell me. So, so Jett was he was trying to start some shit with the birds, and we all decided that we decided to fight him, but then he mind controlled with his magic harp. Or lute. Sorry.
It's not like he's in Magikarp, and that would have been very.
Yeah, he's been training a Magikarp since level 1. It's about to turn into a Gyarados. With his magic lute, he controlled Jaela, but Jaela was able to shake that business. Steve was not. Steve got mind controlled, and he lassoed up Aludra. And then Jaela was like, well, none of this, bitch. And she chopped him in half with an axe right down the face.
R.I.P. forever.
With a magic
And
axe.
now I'm not the only one who's killed a character on the show.
I feel like if you're a goo boy, and if somebody's about to swing an axe like at your face, you're gonna goo up. And I wasn't in control of Jett. Had it been me, maybe it would have gone differently. But
these are all very powerful single-use magic items, and that one single use was to kill somebody instantly. So that's what it did.
Yeah, agree to disagree.
It was gonna kill Solani. It was gonna go and kill Solani. And
that would have been
that would have been very bad.
That's who I initially wanted to kill.
Really? Why? Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Typically, if you kill gods, though, you get their power. So.
That's what Jett was thinking. He wanted to ascend.
Yeah.
But didn't he realize that I still would have been the one to kill Solani?
Yeah, that's a good question. Jett's not that bright. I mean, I saw his int stat.
It is.
He was not the brightest person in the room.
No.
Well, Toby was there, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I have an item, so.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't.
Yeah. So what happened? What happened after Jett got chopped in half?
After Jett got chopped in half, Solani was like, "Oh, dope! All the temples are activated. I'm gonna go ahead and piece Nariv on out of here." And so he did. It left, and we're all falling to our deaths. Presumably.
We're all.
I'm a T-Rex.
And Aludra's a T-Rex. Yes.
Is that a concentration thing?
I think it is. So maybe I'm not a T-Rex.
Well, I'm concentrating as I'm falling.
Are you?
All right. Well, why don't you? I do want you to make a roll, since the ground just left from beneath you.
Ah! Well, out of principle, I want to succeed on said roll. I got a 22.
I think that means you succeed, right?
Oh my gosh! All right, cool. Still a T-Rex.
Okay. Can we all?
I deactivate polymorph.
No. We could all ride Aludra in T-Rex form in full free fall.
Okay. In terms of
at least till we figure out what else.
Okay, actually, isn't it kind of a thing though that if I'm a T-Rex, if I go down to like 0 HP, then I just like end up as Aludra? So if you all got on me and we hit the ground. The T-Rex would die and then Aludra would just pop up.
But everyone else has to jump right as you hit the ground.
Yeah, it's like the elevator thing.
Yeah, Mythbusters did that, and that's exactly how it works.
Okay. I don't run the T-Rex suicide round.
Yeah, we'll call that Plan R for Rex.
Now, one other little bit of information that I would like to share with you. Every Narivian is gone. Everything that was touching Nariv is gone.
Oh shit!
One thing that was not touching Nariv was this certain Narivian airship that Toby was piloting.
Wait, we were touching Nariv.
Yeah, but you're not a Narivian. So basically, he chose not to bring you with him. Solani.
Right. He's like, peace, you're on your own.
Yeah.
And left us hanging in the air. What?
Literally hanging. Yeah.
Wait,
He was
okay,
like, hang with dudes.
Which of the commoners that I had on my list were on Nariv? Like, I need to know who's gone so I can strike him off. Is Wilfred the town guard? Is he still here?
Was he up in Nariv?
I don't know. That's why I don't remember.
I think he's
What
down
about-
below.
Okay,
What about our street meat vendor?
Yeah, Sal the street.
my
meat
God,
vendor.
that
they're
guy's
best friends.
definite. Sal's definitely down below. You're
Okay.
gonna see him really soon.
Oh, there's Sal. We're gonna follow Sal.
Oh my goodness, Sal, we're gonna destroy his street meat.
Oh, does he? If he looks up in the sky, he can see that I'm facing. You know, what's the exact words?
West.
He can see. No, he can see that I need help. Right. That I'm facing.
He's gonna pour a whole bunch of fucking meat in the ground.
Encouraging our fall.
Should you find yourself facing an enemy alone, I am the ground. They all happen to be here, but they can't help me with the ground. So if he were to look up, he would build a nice bed of meat from his wares, on which we could land.
Save me with meat.
That is
Sal.
potentially a thing that would happen.
Okay, that's that's Plan M for meat.
How close is Yield airship?
Well, the airship is. I mean, it's coming right at you.
And Toby.
But it's going pretty fast.
Okay, I got rid of Toby 3.
Which one is this?
No, a stick.
Oh.
I shoved a stick in the wheel.
Oh my god. Okay.
Plan A for
So, I
airship.
mean, it's not like you're just going to magically fall on top of it unless you have magic of some kind. I assume you all have a lot of magic. But there you will need to figure out some way to either not fall to your death or get onto this airship or
Okay.
whatever.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure Jaela has boots that let her fly, so I think she's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, Jaela does not realize this whole thing happens because I think she was flying at the end of the last episode.
Yes, and I could carry probably Toby and Aludra. I don't think I'm strong enough to carry Steve.
See, you're on your own.
That's all right. I'm looking at the
I tug?
items I'm carrying. Could I have all of the birds inside my bird cage fly at the same time?
Make it a real up situation.
Yeah.
This moment.
Well, I will cast.
That's a great idea.
How far away from the ground? I think is an important question.
I think
could-
you've got. Sorry, go ahead, Nika.
Oh, I was just gonna say we could all use our jump tokens at the same time.
I don't have one, but I also have many spells.
But okay, so if we all jumped off of Valudra's back, not only would we propel ourselves upward, but we'd propel her downward faster.
Another Aludra Comet situation.
If you've ever seen like a Captain Falcon down smash in the air,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
I would say you have like mere minutes before you.
So we fucking high.
that's a
up there.
lot of time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I love
no, I
skydiving.
know what we can do.
Okay.
What we can do. I've got a thing where we can like climb up a rope. I think.
The fucking.
Oh,
I've got
Oh.
rope trick.
Shit.
Yeah, but you'll still be up in the sky.
Well, right, but
Attach it to the boat. The
Okay.
ship.
I also have levitate.
How strong
I
is
think makes
Steve?
sense.
Steve is very strong, probably. His strength is 21.
Okay.
Wow.
So
What?
Yeah,
how big is your
That's
movable
true.
bar?
Your strength's not 21.
it's 21. It says on my sheet 21.
He's got some bullshit belt.
Ask Bapperson.
Oh.
Wait, also, the dragon, our dragon friend. Can we whistle for our dragon friend?
She fell down on the ground.
Tim, how big is your movable bar?
Right now, it's normal size.
But how long can it
We
get?
can Monkey King bar it all the way down.
No, but we could at least put it in the air. Hold on. The people who are strongest, if it's
Oh,
long
yeah.
enough, one person
I
can
can turn
hold
into a
on to it.
tree.
One person, like 2 people could be holding onto the bar, and the other 2 people can be holding onto those people. And it gives us longer to think about what we want to do other than.
Well, the airship will be here in
So
just a
okay,
moment.
so if we do rope trick and you guys we all grab onto the rope, 8 of us can grab onto the rope, which we do not have 8. The rope is still going to be suspended wherever I use it.
Mhm.
So we can all just wait for the airship to pass under us and let go at the right time.
I love it. That sounds great.
That's what I'm saying. Because we don't have to go into the extra dimensional space. We can just hang from the rope.
Yeah, so I have 3 rods and
2 rods. 2 rods.
2 rods, and I can make it 10 feet big. Nope, that's not it. I don't know.
You've got a couple ways to hang motionless in the air, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, I cast Levitate on myself. And I also would like to eventually, on my next action, throw a rod towards some of you guys, I guess. I don't know.
But also Steve's got his rope.
Okay, that's good. So how are you not falling, Aludra?
I think
Okay.
So Steve grabs uses the rope, and like when the rope pulls taut, like it kind of yanks on his arm, and you see a couple of stitches pop.
I would actually like you to make an athletics check because you're falling at what I would describe in a very scientific way as terminal velocity, which I don't really know what that means, but I think that's as fast as you can fall.
Roll to see if your arm rips off.
But roll athletics for me, my dude.
Athletics, I would fucking love to. How is a 23 for you, Mike?
You are fine. You're good. You go yoink.
I don't even feel it.
You don't even feel it. Do you want to try to like grab Jerry as he's flying by you?
Yeah. Well, Jerry is just gonna. I'm not even gonna have to grab him because he's just gonna sticky leg me on his way down.
He's just like.
This is the only move I know.
Well, I still want you to roll the sticky leg.
You want me to roll the sticky leg? You got it.
Yeah, fucking roll the sticky leg.
Wasn't it a saving throw? Can I just not attempt to save?
Well, he's got to like at least. It's gonna be he's got to like hit your. He's got to do something.
Melee weapon attack +5 to hit. All right.
Something like that.
Oh no! It's a 7.
Oh, Jerry!
7 total?
Yeah.
No, Jerry.
Jerry goes whipping by.
Well, wait. Isn't it safe to say that we're both making an attempt to catch each other? So I could potentially succeed a roll to catch him?
You can try to catch him.
Is that in athletics as well?
That's athletics as well.
Goodbye, arm. Fall to death.
No,
I
Jerry.
mean, he just get another one.
Oh, God.
Well, if his body is like holding onto the rope, he lose arm. His body go to earth.
It's bad.
I've got 2 arms. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Shit. So 7?
Stop.
All right, Jerry goes whipping by you.
Oh no.
If Jerry could scream, he would.
Jerry, that was the sound he made.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
I just got you, Jerry!
And he takes out an entire orphanage as he goes supersonic. Okay, so and then Jaela's flying to pick up Aludra, who's no longer a Torux.
No, I'm a little person again.
And Toby's levitating.
Yep, and I also can move it with. I can't move based on my move, but I can move it based on my magical move. So I move 20 feet to try to line myself up with the airship.
Okay, well, let's not forget about Tug, please.
Oh, God.
Tug!
Tug.
He can't die.
Or are you going to let Tug fall to his death?
No. Can I turn into...
Breaking all continuity.
Is Tug close to me?
I would say he's close-ish.
Can I turn into a tree and then I have a reach of 10 and I grab him with my tree arm?
Now, keep in mind, I don't want to tell you how to RP your character, but you do all think that Tug is a traitor at this point.
Tug hasn't done anything.
I mean, he doesn't actively attack you or anything.
No, but he did. He was with Jett and like.
Yeah, but I just would assume that he was also charmed.
Yeah, Tug is weird.
I feel like if you turn into a tree, you'll be a lot harder to carry.
Well, okay, so I don't actually turn into a tree. So what it is, my skin takes on the appearance of smooth bark, and your arms grow like branches. So I'm not a tree. I just have long arms
and leaves. Think about that.
And smooth bark. Don't discount my smooth bark. Yeah.
Hold on, I just fucked up the thing. Hold on. There we go. I fixed it.
Nice.
Make an athletics check as well.
Okay. Let's see. Am I good at that? I can't remember. I'm great at that. I'm very good at athletics. Cool. Which is good because I rolled a 4. 14?
You snag one Tug and put him in your inventory.
Snatch him. Put him in my bag of holding, but not for too long because he can't breathe in there.
Oh, actually, I'm fine.
You don't need to breathe, Tug? Okay, cool.
No, thank you.
I can't die for 4 more levels.
I just have my tree branch like totally wrapped around Tug like he's a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Jaela, you're going for the airship. Is that the plan?
Yeah.
She's picking up Aludra.
Yeah, Aludra, and then the airship.
Right. Oh, yeah. I guess you would have to grab her. I don't think that'd be that. Well, make a roll with advantage because you can fly.
I rolled a 17 on the first one.
Nice.
The second one was a 16.
Oh,
Okay,
so
Doesn't even
you
need
take the
advantage.
17, I think.
you just scoop her. You just scoop her right up.
What about Tug? He's probably so heavy, upwards of 42 pounds.
Tug's like 2
I think
feet tall.
I think I can manage Tug too.
Yeah.
Tug too.
He's a little baby. Oh my gosh, can you imagine 2 Tugs? Oh my goodness. It's too much.
Toby takes out a movable rod to see if anyone needs it. He does not, and he goes, I'll use you later, friend.
Wait.
Looks at it.
How do you take out an immovable rod?
Well, I can move it. I press the... don't worry about it, buddy.
It's magic.
It's
you wouldn't
magic. It's
understand.
magic shit.
Button.
You have to,
It
you have
literally
to have
has
a
a button.
21 intelligence to understand this. So
That explains why I don't get it.
yeah, on top of it, you're too strong. You're how do you have 21 strength?
I got a belt of giant strength. It's fine.
I hate you, and I hate the belt, and I hate Bapperson.
Okay. So yeah, you guys managed to all get onto this airship.
Yay!
Thank you for saving me. I only have 14 hit points.
I get on first, Michael. I get on first, okay? And I'm flying, and then when they
Well,
the rest
Jaela
of
gets
them-
on first.
Wait,
No, because she goes down, and I was at chimney height.
I think she can move a lot faster than you.
Well, okay.
Michael,
30.
On the ground.
Michael, fuck you for saying that we all made it onto the ship when Jerry is plummeting towards the earth.
Fucking dare you forget Jerry, the horrifying robot spider.
Listen, how fast can this ship dive is what we need to find out right now.
We
No, let him die.
What?
we
You can build him back up.
We can
It's easy.
revivify him.
I would-
At this velocity, and if it takes us minutes to hit the earth, Jerry is going to explode into pieces that we will not find again. We need to catch
It's gonna
Jerry.
be like nano-sized.
For fun, if you look at page 119 of the Dungeon Master's Guide, you will see that airships go 8 miles per hour. So,
Oh my
Well,
god.
right, but
fucking luck.
if we turned off all of our thrust and just like let it fall.
No.
That seems very dangerous.
Well, that's only 9 miles per hour or something per second, which is more than 8.
What we're saying is Jerry's gone.
Yeah, bye, Jerry.
Well, I
you can build it
mean-
again. It's easy. It's fun.
Yeah,
No, this would
it's-
have to be a new Jerry. It wouldn't be
You
Jerry.
can build him
anymore.
back better.
No, if you find parts of Jerry, you
You
can
can
just scoop him
augment-
up in a basket
you
and
can
then
augment him.
really
You
fucking
scrape him off.
Okay, so the next
Yeah.
the next arc is for us to find all the parts of Jerry.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fucking boring.
Yes, he's blasted apart into 7 pieces that have
once
been
we-
scattered across drunk
Once we
roads.
find
Oh,
all
no.
of Jerry's legs, we summon Shenron.
Michael, how helpful were those ropes that I kicked overboard earlier? With
I would say that had those ropes not been there, none of you would have been able to.
Wow.
get
Oh
onto
my
the
God.
air.
fascinating.
Thank you, Toby.
Then when I get on, it's like, hey, do you guys like my whip? That's what some of the bullies called cars. Oh, carts. A car is not a thing. Anyways, I saved the day.
Aludra looks really confused at Toby, and she's like, "Yeah, buddy, thank you so much for stealing this airship. Like, we would have been in a lot of trouble if you hadn't done that."
Yeah, I
We
figured
would've
it out. I turned my illusion's hands into gloves, and I brought it to us. Yeah, I did a good job.
You did do a good job, buddy.
What an adventure! We saved the day! We're gonna be heroes! Oh, I'm gonna get an A in adventuring.
As you are chatting, you see a silver streak zoom through the sky, and a shadow falls over the airship, and Jerry gets plopped down on the ship.
Wait, what?
I thought it was
And,
Is it Daisy
What?
or is it Yazdir?
It's Yazdir. Yazdir flies by.
Yay.
Yes, dear, come to my ship!
Jerry, I love you.
Hi, Jerry.
And
And he's all in one piece. He's not shattered.
he's all in one piece.
I smooch him on
goodness.
the head.
Oh,
And Yazdir says something pithy as she flies by. I
What'd
don't
she
know what
say?
it would. I don't know. Like, You guys did such a good job.
That's not good.
Get in, losers. We're
Totally.
going shopping. Haha, that's a joke. Goodbye.
And and so you are free to fly down to Glane, Jewel of the East, which does have some small fires still going.
I already said there was definitely fighting happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was like a bit of a riot that was going on.
Does the airship have like guns?
I believe on like episode 13 we had a big fight about cannons. I do remember that.
And they don't exist.
And how I didn't think that they
that's
existed.
right. He wouldn't let me be a gunslinger, like artificer or whatever.
Yeah. This isn't. It's like some other podcasts with their elevators and their robots. Although we definitely have robots.
We definitely have robots.
robots.
But it's like magic robots, not like robot robots.
I mean, I'm a meat robot, so.
Yeah.
So are you? There's probably like a big harpoon or something on the front because this is a Nerevian. These Nerevians have different shit.
I want to put fireworks, and I want to shoot fireworks out.
To let them know that we're back.
Why don't you just blow the fucking whistle and have Yazdir go down there and like?
She's already flying around.
She's a proud silver dragon. She isn't just going to come whenever.
I thought that's what she said. We could blow it when we needed help.
We had
But
to
it's
like.
kind of like
I have a
whenever
helm of comprehending languages. I'm pretty sure I heard her correctly.
Well, do you need help right now, or are you
wait.
just flying down to Glane?
No, I don't think we need help
Lazily.
right now.
We go at 10 miles an hour, which is slow for this Nerevian airship, which is better than a normal one on page 119 in the Dungeon
You
Master's
guys are really
Guide.
concerned about a fake character's time.
But no, I just wanted to trick
remember-
Michael into giving us a better airship.
That's fair.
I do agree that it is because it's not like a dirigible or whatever the fuck the thing is. It's powered by goo juice. I take that back.
Which is very
Juice.
powerful.
I
Doesn't
don't want to
powered by
say
an
what I just said.
air elemental.
It's probably
Yes.
powered by an air elemental.
What's its name?
Juice comes from who you are.
Do you want to go and talk to it?
No, not at all.
Michael's like, please.
Wait, yes, we should go talk to it.
Is this better? Can I enlarge the air elemental to make us faster?
He'll pop it.
As we all know, enlarging things universally make them go faster.
Well, I mean, he weighs more like by like a by a factor of 8, but like he's air, so
Yeah.
What does it even mean? What does
air
it even mean?
weigh? Man, damn. I think it'd be cool just to kind of triumphantly land in the town square.
What I'm worried about is that we're going to land and no one's going to care. And that would truly be the worst of all.
I mean, they all have no reason to think that we did anything notable.
Yeah, exactly. They're not going to know. So we got to find someone to let them know that we did a good
We
thing.
could scream about it.
Yes,
Like, hi, we're the heroes.
Yazdir could fly over the city proclaiming our merit.
Yeah, she should. She should get one of the fucking like the planes, the beats are like come shot.
Yes.
There's this fucking Geico on the back, just
Yeah, but instead it's like Atlanta felt
crab
safe today.
Ted's crab bucket. Get your fucking crab. $4 beer arenas and crab arenas. Any girl who shows the tick gets a double crab portion. But I do want to definitely infuse the engines with prestidigitized sparkles, so we have
Oh, that's good.
the
I like
more
that.
you know sparkly is coming down, and friggin' all sorts of other great stuff, and it looks great, and I get on the side and I'm waving at everyone like a float.
There's just a big crowd as you come down. Where I guess you would land maybe by the port. I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe
Okay.
it like goes from like air to water kind of thing.
Ooh.
Weren't a
Like a
bunch
duck
of
boat.
the citizens being like, weren't they like replaced with Nerevians?
They were. So that's all magically been kind of fixed.
So all the ravens are gone, right?
Are the original
Oh, yeah,
people
the
that they were,
Nerevians yeah, they're gone.
and the original people they replaced, are they back now? Or
I
is this like a
mean-
half-populated city now?
Yeah, did also on top of the how many number of us started falling, did like 1,000 prisoners just like plummet to the ground and we forgot to snatch them?
I don't know if they necessarily took prisoners. I think they might have just killed people and replaced them.
Or is it more just that the Nerevians on the ground just like whoop, like went up like a left behind?
A little bit of left behind situation.
If they killed them, there'd still be bodies, right? Is there bodies raining from the sky?
Well, I think they wouldn't have like killed them and then brought them up into
Well, no, but maybe they brought them up there to kill them. I don't know.
You know how hard it is to bury somebody in a sky city?
Oh my goodness!
You just have like a morgue.
It's like, oh, it's raining.
And
nope, it's the ash of 1,000.
You're telling me that they're in a new plane. They're slaughtering everybody, and they're not doing any experiments on these dudes.
This is getting a little dark for where I like to get down on.
This is some Game of Thrones shit. No, thank you.
Okay, there is at least one little just pocket of body parts.
Nice.
Okay,
I take all.
That is all Bachmann wanted.
I take all the best ones for my body for the future.
We landed at the harbor, and
there's just a crowd, just a flock of people, and they're all cheering and whooping and yelling, and you see Brip Brap and Boz and Cass and Beetle.
Tug's like, Brip Brap, I did it.
Hey. Do they have an emotional return?
Looking very triumphant.
Do they kiss each other?
Well, he's like 49 feet away.
Well, do they run and then kiss each other?
Brip Brap freaking jumps.
I mean, Brip Brap's got a long tongue, so he grabs Tug and brings him to it.
Really, just smooch.
Did you guys ever meet the governor of Glane?
I
don't think so.
Did that ever happen? Did you ever meet Bryce?
No.
Oh, I remember Bryce.
You don't remember Governor Bryce Hillis?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you see Watson Copperfield, and who you remember as the Grand Maester of the White
Yes, I do remember
Tower.
him.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
And he's standing next to a very impressive-looking fellow.
And what are the armies of Asha Dane and Kobe near?
Yeah, I already say, is Asha Dane here?
She's probably outside the gates.
Being pissed.
Still.
Pissed.
Yeah.
She mad.
And the tall fellow walks over and he says, "Hello, I'm Bryce Hillis, Governor of Glane, Jewel of the East.
Oh my God, it's Bryce Hillis. Oh,
And
man.
my understanding is we have you to thank for stopping that giant fucking thing that was falling out of the sky."
He's a famously bad mouth.
Is he part night elf or wood elf? I mean,
no, he's not. He's not.
Oh.
But
famously bad mouth.
Toby would know that he was he previously was a famous heel ball player.
He was a famous heel ball player. What's heel ball?
I don't know, but apparently it's spelled Heel. So these are just my notes. I don't know.
Instead of football, it's heel ball.
Something like that. Something like that.
You can only get with your heel.
He was a great heel ball player, and he would rip people's ears off, and he would cuss at them too. But he's great. He's great.
So I understand that we have you to thank.
Yeah, who told you?
yeah,
well,
I did it.
These strange monsters.
Oh, these are our friends. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so glad that you survived.
They actually had a huge hand in helping stop the riots throughout Glane, and I believe they've gained at least 2 levels
Yeah. Yep.
in the process.
What?
I
I expect nothing less of them.
went up to
Thanks,
Nariv and I said, "There's no room on this plane for creatures without bones."
And as you can see, these creatures clearly don't have bones.
Yeah, and I bet also Toby too walks out with all the monsters.
Oh my God, is he just covered in blood?
Yeah, what does Toby 2 look like?
I can only imagine. Is he always covered in blood?
No,
This is new.
Always?
I mean, he was hanging out with the monsters and rowdy grandpas and things of that nature. So I'm sure he got down to business.
So they take you and they get like they debrief you and ask you what the fuck was happening, and you give them, I'm assuming, the whole story unless you don't want to.
Can Aludra have like an emotional moment where she's like, "Mayor, I have to tell you, the true hero of today is It's my beautiful girlfriend Jaela. She's the one that killed Jett Razor. She did it. And she's just like crying, weeping.
He seems to, he's nodding. He doesn't really, he's like, that was the goo people, the Jett Razor.
Yeah.
The famous singer was the goo man.
He was the leader of he was the leader. Well, he was the leader of the bad Nerevians, but then the good Nerevian, who was God, Solani, he came back and he took them away.
Was Solani a Nerevian?
Well, yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Are we still fugitives?
Maybe.
We were fugitives of the Nerevians.
Well,
we're
kind
of Ashy Ardane's pissed at us, I think.
Yeah, because the whole your fiance was killed. Are we still fugitives because of that?
No, that's
solved a million years ago.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I know we solved it, but do they know we?
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good now.
Okay.
They're on my side.
Cool.
Yeah, she's queen now.
Yeah, I'm the queen.
Queen.
I'm the
No,
queen.
I thought this happened after she was queen. I don't know.
No.
Shit.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
So you give him the whole story, and seems confused a lot.
Did you not realize that there was a foreign body above the city the whole time, and they took over many fine positions of power? They took over the White Spire. Any of this?
Like Watson gets it.
Yes.
He gets it, and Bryce is not. He's very pleased with you all. But he would like you to please go talk to the scary elf woman that's outside the gates.
Oh, gee.
Oh, she's our friend.
She's not our friend, Toby.
She's not really our friend. Well, she's very mad at us. Toby.
She let us hang out at that library, and we hung out there for a while.
Are you talking about Ashy Ardane?
Yeah, remember? We hung out there for a while. It was fun.
You mean in the jail?
No, we got out of jail. Remember?
Eventually. I don't think she's very happy with us still.
But we hung out there for a while. After we got out of jail.
After she put us in jail.
Yeah, those was
Fun and Ashy Ardane aren't two words you typically say in the same sentence.
I'm very scared of her.
I don't know. She seemed
personally.
nice.
Okay, well, maybe, you know what, Toby? Maybe you should talk to her.
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Thanks again for helping me save Ghislaine. You guys did a great job.
Tug
Tug. Helping me save Ghislaine. That is a very good point.
Tug didn't do anything.
He's gone. He's way gone.
Yeah,
he's making out with Brip Rap.
Oh, man. Nice. There's a lot of tongue going on.
A lot of tongue. It's all
a frog and a lizard
10
man.
foot of tongue.
My goodness.
Bryce, he didn't do anything. We did.
Well, so if you could just maybe go talk to her. We're going to set up a whole feast tonight. It is going to be
Nice.
there's going to be awards. It's going to
Awards?
be awards. No, we got stuff. We got the blacksmith making up some plaques right now. It's got a whole thing set up. But if you could,
I hope to get the star for stepping on the most question mark spaces.
What?
Is this a Dance Dance Revolution joke?
No, I think it's a Mario Party reference.
yeah.
I'm not entirely sure.
The awards at the end.
I hope I get best butt.
Well, we should probably go talk to Ashiara Day. We can't just ignore her.
Yeah, we solved her problem. She's gonna be happy.
Why is she outside? Is she not allowed in the city?
she was marching an army on, and she was going to destroy.
Yeah,
the
because
White Spire.
Nareev was slurping up the milkshake that was the elf city of Galanthus. So she was like, "Fuck that," and she was just going to destroy it. And
If you took the White Tower down, then Ghislaine would have fallen. Or sorry, Nareev would have fallen. Problem solved.
problem solved.
Right. For her.
Yep.
But not for Ghislaine.
She sees a problem.
Abilities.
She has a hammer. That's what she says.
Yeah.
Which no, I'm sure she's gonna be happy with us. We solved everyone's problem, and Galanthus, I'm sure, is better now.
Okay.
All right. Well,
And you're a queen. I'm sure you can be able to tell her.
All right. Well,
if not, we'll have to fight her.
Oh, I don't know if we should fight her.
Why would we fight her? She seems nice.
Let's just get it over with.
Okay, Toby too. Come on, I need to clean your hair. It's full of teeth.
Okay, so you're going to talk to
Yeah.
Can we take our airship? Can we take our airship? Can we take our airship?
I mean, I guess, sure, fuck.
It might take longer, but I think it's cool.
It's like really slow. Like you can like actually walk faster.
Well, I mean, we're not running at like 8 or 9 miles per hour. You know, like if you were just, we're probably just walking.
Right, let's go. Let's get on the airship. It's so cool. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Maybe she'll respect us more if we come on this airship.
Yeah.
Also, we get some nice woofers installed.
Mm-hmm.
So she's like the ship is rattling like.
So she just has to eat base as we're approaching slowly.
Yeah.
Can we get some lifted shocks and everything so that it just bounces
I don't know why
the whole
you
way
need
down?
shocks for an airship.
Gotta pimp that ride though.
To be fucking cool.
Can we put those rings on the tailpipes so the whistle goes whoop whoop?
Whoop, and
as
the
for
best part about
decoration,
it
man.
is that you would think that we're playing like some like super like dubstep with a drop song, but that's not what's happening. We are playing an anime ass like girls high pitched singing song.
Either that or the dip or something like that.
And everyone loves it. Yeah.
We
were all on Ashira a day like that.
So you guys fly the 1.5 miles or whatever to where she is.
But we fly over the water. There's a river. Everyone's
really take a
impressed.
victory lap.
We and have to loop back around. Like I'm still learning. Stop.
She rides out with a little contingent of people, and she's still pregnant.
Mm-hmm. No, she's not. She gave birth.
Oh my goodness! So she's like, does she have a baby and a baby Bjorn like strapped
I
to
thought
her?
she had a baby last time.
I think she did have a baby last time.
We'll
say she's got a baby and a baby Bjorn.
Yeah,
because that's good.
Definitely. Now she has a baby and a baby Bjorn.
And so you guys. So who all is going to talk to her? Is everybody or?
I think the whole crew except for the monsters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so no tugs or reps or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the main crew, Steve and Jaela and Aludra and that other guy.
And the Force Ghost of Tom.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So you guys ride up, and it's a very Game of Thrones season 7.
Oh my god,
episode
so true.
6.
So true.
And you guys fly in not on a dragon but an airship, and she's giving you the side eye for sure.
I stick the landing.
But so she says, "So we meet again, huh?"
Oh god, I wish Tug was here. They have the same voice.
Every time, it's so funny. Hi. This is down his lips as he sang hello.
Why is she mad again?
We kind of wasn't our fault, but we kind of killed her husband, our friend Harper.
I thought she got over that.
I know.
That was after that time.
She's probably not going to get over that for a while, I don't think.
I thought she didn't like him.
But now she's a widow with like 17 children, so.
It was complicated.
I don't like your methods, but you did get results.
I'm really glad to see that you're doing well. Queen Ashura Dane, and if there's anything that the Dwarf Kingdom can help you with, I would be happy to collaborate with you in the future.
Well, I think we should each just go our separate ways and hopefully not have to deal with each other again.
Now,
we'll see.
Well, there is that pyre.
Yeah, and then I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
It was a terrible place.
Really?
There's going to be a feast.
Really, we couldn't have done it without Tug. I just want to make that clear.
Why would you say that? You've been saying all these really strange things recently.
No, it's you know.
Oh, you're dying.
Listen, Tug's a youth, and maybe he didn't do much, but think about what it could mean to inspire, a young monster like that, and just
who gives a shit? Why you said nice things about Jett. You saying nice things about Tug. You keep talking about Tom for some reason.
He's traumatized.
Oh my god, lost his fucking mind.
Oh, he's losing it.
He'll never have 22 intelligence if he can't focus on the present. It's very sad.
Isn't it also not possible?
No, you can do it.
Oh, can you do it?
Yeah, you have that ring.
Michael, can I do it?
I mean, you could like for a minute or whatever.
No, permanently.
Yeah, there's ways to do it permanently.
Cool, I do it.
Me and Gracie would do it.
That would make me. I would quit the. One of the many things I've threatened to quit the podcast over.
That's the number one.
Usually, it's all over some bullshit that I've been allowed to do.
Yeah, yes, it is always up for some bullshit Bachmann's been allowed to do.
So she says, "Yes, that is true. We'll old man Weck will be by, and we'll discuss Mastwick."
What about the feast? It's a celebration. We saved our house.
Yes, good job. I will send along a letter but yes, we will be marching back to Paylor's Hope now.
Well, I'm sure your children must miss you. So that I totally understand.
We just got here. I mean,
yes. Well, anyway, good work. I'm glad we didn't have to go to war. I'm not saying we won't in the future, but see you around.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Damn, Daniel.
What other vines can we reference now? Wow.
Ashe Ardain back at it with the white vans.
He's back at it again at Christmas Day.
Look at all these Ashiaradanes.
R.I.P. Vine. One out for Vine.
Well, that was tense. It seemed like she just wanted to be mad for no apparent reason.
You know what? She's having a tough time. She's a single parent now. We killed her husband.
I'm gonna send
who was
her
her friend.
I'm gonna send her a quiche.
Yeah, I bet she'd like that, Toby. Are you much of a baker?
No, but I know alchemy.
Oh,
I think baking is a lot like alchemy.
damn, it's true.
Damn,
I mean, you are the Treacletarts, right?
You are the Treacletart. Make her
Must have to do some
make her a
tarting.
pudding, a self-saucing pud.
I didn't really get into the pud business quite the way my family did, but
I bet you could if you wanted to.
wow, thanks. Wow, you know what? You're right. I probably could if I wanted to.
All right, Toby. I hope you make me a self-saucing pud one day.
I'm gonna try. Let's go practice, Toby too.
Damn, Toby.
So you guys, you guys fly back, I suppose.
Yes,
and
we fly
and you are-
everywhere now.
Yeah, look at our airship.
This is our airship. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh God, we
D4C.
have 2 ships now.
Oh
my
God!
God!
Guzzler and dirty
and D4C. Dirty
deeds
deeds done dirt
dirt
cheap.
I thought it sounded cool.
It's not a ripoff because AC/DC doesn't exist in this universe.
That's right.
That's true.
It's a
Um,
dojo reference.
It is a
And
JoJo
you-
reference. It's true.
so you are going to attend this feast.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Has Aludra ever once in her life turned down free food?
Yes.
Literally
There
never.
is you did hear there was an after party and that you would get wristbands for an open bar. So
Oh my God. I mean, Jennifer herself is already well into the wine, so let's do this.
I don't know how to
Alright.
RP that. I can't possibly understand what that's like.
So they bring it's a big feast. Everyone's there. They bring people up on stage and basically say nice things about them. And so first of all, they call up the Bones and Tongues crew.
That's right. Yep, the bones and tongues.
Hey.
And,
Watch out,
And they,
looking for more from them.
Bones and Tug made me think of like a band with like Tug as the front man, like Tug and the Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want that.
Tongues in harmony.
they put medals on each of you guys.
It's just like that scene in Star Wars.
And just like that scene in Star Wars.
Damn.
And they're like, for heroic deeds when stopping the riots while the city of Nereeve was plummeting towards Glane, we award you all with these medals and thank you for you will always be welcome here in Glane, even though you're weird monsters.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Cowabunga.
Boz bites the metal.
And R2D2 beeps in the corner. We all laugh.
R2.
It is a Star Wars reference.
Then next we bring up Arlton and Contessa Treacletart, and for bravery shown in helping evacuate the Gnomish Quarter, we present you with these trophies that look like tarts. Thank.
Oh my gosh, Toby, that's so great.
I'm very happy for them.
They run over and they hug Toby and they go,
Toby!
God, stop! Oh,
thank you
stop.
for. I don't remember what your mom's voice was like, but she's like, "Thank you for sending us a warning. We would have died. Well, I guess not, but we thought we were gonna die."
Whoa, stop, Mom. I'm a hero now. I don't need you to say thank you. But he's absolutely beaming and pausing and being uncharacteristically quiet, waiting for them to say more nice things.
And you're really good at that illusion magic. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how you did. I thought it was really you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your son is so talented.
Oh,
they were able to see the airship.
Really great.
No,
what's that?
They were able to see the airship.
He sent down an illusion a couple episodes ago that helped
warn his family.
Oh, yeah.
If it wasn't in the last episode, and we're not on episode 2 of the night.
Hey man, I'm with you. I'm with you. And then they bring up, of course, you guys, and everyone cheers, and they present you each with a key, with a jewel-encrusted key.
Wow.
And I say, these keys represent our lasting friendship, and you will always be welcome here in Glane, Jewel of the East.
What are the stats?
I get
There's
it.
jewels in this. I get it.
They open every door in the town, so just go nuts.
Man,
that's a bad idea.
Steve runs off just opening doors.
Gonna steal.
He's
all
not
the
even going in.
And yeah, and so people are just come up to you and they're like, "So what are you guys gonna do now that you saved Glane?"
Well, I don't know about you guys, but for myself, that I think I'm finally ready to go home and rule my kingdom. I think I can do it now. I have enough confidence, and yeah, with Jaela at my side, I know I can do it.
But I can't go with you.
Jaela, what do you? Excuse me for a second, Aludra.
I'm gonna read a big book.
All right, Jaela and Aludra go off to the side, I suppose.
Jaela, what do you mean? Like, I mean, what else is there left to do now? Like, I feel like we've been putting out fires for so long, and it would be kind of nice to, just like hang out, maybe take a vacation for a little bit, like a real vacation, not a we're gonna go save the world vacation.
It would, and I'd really like to do that with you, but we have to go take care of a lich.
I mean, I know logically that needs to be taken care of. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of adventuring, and I just was looking forward to, after us being apart for so long, like actually getting to hang out. But
Jayla's like, "Lich, please."
Very good. Yeah, let's interrupt more.
Steve says this from like literally 1 foot away.
They went off into a closet, locked the door, and as soon as a locked door appeared before Steve's like,
open.
"Nuh-uh, motherfucker!
He's got
not in my house."
I mean, do you really have to go after the lich like now, or any wiggle room with that?
I mean, yeah, I kind of do. Like, we talked about it whenever with Harper and way back then, and then we just started doing more and more things, and I kind of thought after we finished this, we could just go take care of it.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but I really cannot claim to be queen of my kingdom and keep being gone from my kingdom constantly. This is really, honestly, this is on me. This is my fault. I can't go. I cannot go with you to fight the Lich, but I also cannot stop you from going to do that. I understand why you need to do it, but I have to go home.
What does Lich please mean?
Are you guys both listening outside the door?
I really should. My wife is due to give birth pretty soon.
Oh.
I should probably go make sure that goes okay. We've got Drunkeros version of Lamaze classes to go to, whatever those are.
Well,
I'm free.
Well, Jaela and Toby, can I trust you guys to go do this while I go and take care of things back home?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you guys mathematically can you guys at your current level 2-man a Lich?
Probably. I'm very powerful.
Okay.
Maybe.
Aludra and Jaela are talking through the door because they. Well, I guess,
It's unlocked.
oh, that's true. It is unlocked. Okay, so we're talking through the crack in the door.
Sorry, they brought over hors d'oeuvres and I wanted some scallions. And
Hors d'oeuvres.
I can't make you stay. I would hope that you'd stay because I've, excluding one part, been by you for the past.
Yeah, 5 years, but it's okay. You know what? We'll do long distance for a while. It'll be okay.
That
I
always
believe in
works.
This is uncomfortable.
Jaela!
Jaela!
Aludra grabs her face and pulls her down, which is pretty far because Jaela.
Three arms.
Exactly, she still has the tree arms. Jaela, you know I love you. You understand where I'm coming from, right? I have to go back to rule my people. It's the fact that I'm gone now is actually kind of bad. It's not a good look to be like, hey, I'm queen. I'm going to leave now.
No, it's fine.
Oh, Jaela, don't be like that.
Oh, it's my fault.
No,
How big of a threat is a Lich? I honestly do not have a sense of scale. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, it's like you're playing Diablo and you happen upon a unique monster and you're like, we'll come back later. It's not a big deal if you let it go. So somebody correct me.
So there is a named Lich that's one of the most powerful evil things in all of D&D. To give you a hint, their CR is a 21.
That doesn't.
Which is.
I don't know how to play this game.
that's really high.
That's extremely
really
high.
Okay.
Tiamat is a CR 27.
Fuck.
So
a red dragon is adult red dragon. Not an ancient one, because come on. An adult red dragon is a 17.
So are we even capable of fighting a Lich in our current form? It doesn't seem like we are.
We need help.
You might need help.
Well, you guys will. I've got to go. I've got to go to take care of my
baby.
baby.
Class.
Well, sorry I walked back in again because Steve did. I just got here and I thought we were going to be a team, and I made posters with all of our faces on it, and I decided where everyone could sleep and the dirty deeds done dirt cheap. And
Toby, everyone, it's been so wonderful doing this whole experience with you guys has been indescribable. I appreciate all of you so much, but being with you all has taught me that I have to go back and face my responsibilities now. And I have to be a queen, and I think I have to take a little break from the adventuring life, to be honest. I can't just keep running away from my problems and my responsibilities. And
oh, that makes sense. But why is Jaela crying then?
Jaela, it's not forever. It's just that We were apart for 5 years, and we came back together. We can totally withstand this. It's fine. We can do this. We have magic, for God's sakes. We'll talk on the phone. It's fine.
My magic stone.
We'll talk on the message stone.
On the magic stone.
Okay. Well, so I think maybe we'll leave things for fun. A little ambiguous. Ambiguous. That's the word I want. And we're gonna take a little break next week.
Wait. Is is the next episode gonna pick up where we left off? Because Steve has something important to ask Aludra.
No.
Oh.
Well, the next episode is gonna be the podcast of annihilation thing.
Right. Well, right.
Right.
And that's
And
when
then
we
probably-
record, though.
Well, what do you? I mean, if you want to ask her now,
Steve, ask me.
Aludra, before you go, I just want to let you know that it's been so great fighting with you, and I understand that you have to go back and take care of your kingdom. I just wanted to know if I could ask one thing of you before you go.
Oh my God, Steve! Of course, anything.
As you know, Cheryl is with child, and we're
my
gonna
gosh.
have our firstborn very quickly. And I just wanted to know, can I have a lot of money? Like a lot, like you're a queen.
Oh!
Can I I want to build a castle.
I thought you were going to ask me to be a godmother. This is
Yeah, that too.
that I can definitely give you. You know what? Let me go talk to my financial advisors, and I will get back to you.
Okay, cool. I'll be waiting to
I'm
hear that.
sure we can work something out. We will talk.
Okay.
We will definitely talk.
Okay, it's just you're a queen now, and I feel like you probably have deep pockets.
It's deep underground, and the yep. We will, Steve. You come visit me in Deep Home. We'll figure it out.
Did we get an award? I mean, a reward.
What?
I mean, these keys are encrusted with jewels.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Is it
Did
enough
they give us
jewels
a-
to make a castle?
Kingdoms to be found on, or
Easily.
is it like Elder Scrolls, where when you make the location happy with you, you can buy a house? Can we buy a house?
You could definitely buy a house.
Oh, it is a fantasy world.
Truly.
Okay, on
Rapid
that
fire.
beautiful note, I think we should definitely stop, and we'll be back in a
Stop
week
the
or
next
two.
door.
Not quite there
We'll be
yet.
back. We'll be back in a week or two, and we'll explore what all this means.
Wow.
What does it mean?
Yeah,
What does it mean?
I don't know. Go to twitter.com and ask us. I'm sure we'll talk all
Not
about
tell
it.
you.
We will not tell you shit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a
Well,
little bit.
we've entered the end of the episode. That means it's review time, and let's review the reviews right now. And here I go. David Shunji from the United States says, Season 1 so good. Such a poetic ending for Tom. I want to be sad at his death, but couldn't stop laughing. Sevens forever. Breaking Bones at Fizz Crank says, you got me to play D&D. This is the best D&D podcast out there. The crew is so funny. They have me busting laughing while I'm playing catch up. I'm up to episode 220. My favorite bit is the Valley Girl Dragons. You have to listen to this. Though this podcast is, I finally decided to play D&D role playing this character. Beaver Fan 77, the show that made me start playing D&D. Great show with a clever cast and creative DM running an original story. This was the third D&D show I listened to, but the first to make me want to start my own game. I talked to my wife and another couple into starting my first game group because of the show. Start episode 1 and marathon your way through to catch up. Youthy says, adequate podcast, was expecting something different. I misread this as Dunks and Dragons and was expecting a basketball fan crossover. Imagine Charles Barkley dunking on a skeleton. That would be a good stuff. Anyways, this podcast is adequate, very funny, relaxing, exciting, and surprisingly deep. Good job. Bofo23 says, good. Kira Fira says, so fun, really fun. Thanks for being so geeky and sweet. Komozai says, so behind, but well worth catching up. Hey guys, I'm 4.5 years late on episode 22 now, but I've been listening to 3 or 4 episodes a day, so I hope to catch up in the next few months. This podcast is an awesome addition to daily life, and I look forward to listening to every episode. P.S. If anyone's dead by the time I get there, I'm going to be so angry. That probably won't happen. Keep it dicey. Glomd from the United States says 77777. And then
Oh my God, that's a lot
holy
of
shit.
sevens.
And then about 45 billion sevens. Renegade Journo says, this podcast helps me through parenthood. Seriously, as the dad of a 1-year-old, this podcast has helped me keep my sanity. Also, my daughter loves the silky, smooth voice of Mr. DiMauro, as D&D helps make bath time so much easier. This podcast also got my wife. This is also true for adults, too. Throw this on
my kids.
It makes bath time easier.
Mm-hmm. This podcast also got my wife into D&D, and now I DM with her and some friends. Thanks for amazing memories, and I look forward to another GeeklyCon, more awesome episodes, and all the goose. Uh-oh, my daughter just spilled milk everywhere. Okay, bye. Fee the Knoll, 10 out of 10 birds, mate. Where to begin if you want to hear all about the birds or how the bird is the word? This is the podcast for you. It's got everything from Dark Past to Dragon Ball Cloacas, and even has a dash of sexy ASMR on Dwarf action. Psst, the Steve is still my favorite pairing. Thank you so much. Nathan1469 from the United States says, awesome podcast. I recently bought a new phone, decided to try an iPhone. Had always heard of podcasts, and this is the first thing that pops up was you guys. I have never played D&D, but was always interested in it, so I decided to give it a listen. I never thought that what I found would soon turn into the bane of my existence. When I heard the first one, I had to listen to them all. The constant laughs that I got from your show is the greatest thing that I could have hoped for. It was only furthered my interest in the game, and hopefully I can find time to play for myself. Jamerific says, marathon over. After listening to the entire podcast, I can finally give you guys the 5 stars you deserve. Sometimes the situation gets a bit over the top of the silliness, but then again, what do you expect from a couple of drunks playing D&D? Keep drinking and keep rolling them dice. P.S. When you guys are ready to have a challenge, Pathfinder's way to go. Eat shit. Way to 8 up from
Never.
United States says, bet God, never. Seriously, this is the best podcast in the entire history of podcasting. So great. I resurrected my iTunes account just so I can write a review. I listen on Android phone using Google Play Music. These people are laugh out loud funny. What other real play podcast features Cloacas, Boo Burritos, Jerk Yurts, and Severed Dragonborn Peni? The DM is great. It's a solid hour of pure hilarity every week. Have spent the last nearly 2 months power listening, 8 to 12 hours per day. Jesus.
Wow.
And up to episode 220. Love you guys. 5 stars. This podcast deserves 6. But since iTunes won't allow it, here's an extra star for you. Sorry. Led Funks says, the official sandwich podcast. If you come looking for sandwich ideas, you come to the right podcast. Honestly, this podcast is the only thing I've listened to since June. I've been around since episode 1 and have just reached episode 141. The first couple episodes left me on the fence, but once the host bounded with around in episode 5, I was absolutely hooked. I waited until now to write a review because I finally convinced my friend to give it a listen, and he loved it so much we're going to start our own campaign next week. Thank you. Rogues makes the best tanks says, love everything about this podcast. It took me about 2 months to catch up on this podcast, and my only regret is that now I have to wait, like everyone else, for new episodes to come out. As both a player and a DM, I have the greatest respect for Michael's storytelling and for Tim, Jennifer, Bachmann, and Nika's ability to take that story and create an engaging game that is a joy to listen to. I've played and run enough games to know how impressive that really is. Now that I'm caught up, I spend all week waiting for the next piece of story and wishing there was more. Thank you for adding that little bit of extra joy and laughter to my week. That's all of them. Y'all, thank you so much. You don't have to review, but it means so much whenever you do.
It is incredibly helpful.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeeklyInc or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Drunks and Dragons? Well, make sure to head over to GeeklyInc.com, where you can find other thrilling podcasts, the hottest nerd news, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished with your most recent story arc, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast, where you can donate a monthly amount to help us make this podcast better with each episode. New episodes come out every Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We will be back next week with a special, fun side quest. Until then, keep it dicey.
Very dicey.
Yay.
Stop and export.
Man.
I was just thinking just now, so we sent over that episode to Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
It's at 1 hour and 50 minutes long.
Oof.
Why don't we split that motherfucker?
Oh
into
my god, we
episodes?
gotta split it.
Split that baby. Split that baby.
So it'll be one on their feed, but two.
It's one on their feed, and it's going to be on their feed like this week, but it'll be on ours in a couple weeks. I mean, most of our listeners won't listen to it, so. Is this 232?
Yes.
Not on their feed. I mean.
Oh, on their
I mean,
feed.
there'll be some crossover, but.
Wow. Shade! Wow, Michael.
No. I'm just saying. Like, and we'll probably get
Yeah,
listeners
that's
out of it.
Wow. Why do you fly so close to the sun?
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Guys, I drank too much wine.
Oh no, you drunk?
I actually got a little bit drunk this time, which I like
Aw.
normally
Is
do
that
not
why you
do.
said that crazy thing at the end about not returning?
What? I didn't say that.
Bachmann, are you gonna play a new character?
I mean, I hadn't planned on it. I just don't see this close to the birth of his child why he would go to fight a lich, especially when I have no frame of reference for how severe a lich is, like if it's actually a threat to my child or not. You know what I mean?
I foresee that one being not a super long thing. Like, I want to keep it as like more of a we go and we do this thing, and because like where the lich is, right?
Yeah. It's in
but
that crypt, right?
And
yeah.
are we still streaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped it. Should I stop it?
Maybe.
Don't all answer at once. Okay.
Sure.
I don't know what
Everybody,
everyone wants to say.
thanks for watching, and we'll do it again. Maybe.
We'll be back
Bye,
eventually.
stream.
Okay, bye.